Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Tabitha Yount, the owner of Elegant Living, and this is
Lexi.
We're here to show you our house, our home,
our humble abode.
Right. We're standing outside, and it is pouring down. It has been raining all day, and it feels like winter, but it's actually kind of warm. It's kind of humid.
It was sleeting this morning, and then it stopped, then it started raining, and then it stopped, and now it's just kind of humid.
Just kind of humid. So
yeah,
we're going to start on our front porch. So come on in here. Tell us where you're coming from and tell us where you guys, what your weather is like here.
Yes.
And tell us what your favorite workshop part was of the 5 days of Christmas.
Yes. Which tutorial was your favorite?
Yes. Which was your favorite? And make sure you share, like, and comment on this to show your friends and family our home. So I know this will be a fan favorite. So
yes, for those who share, like, and comment this video, you will be entered into a drawing to win a $50 Hobby Lobby gift card at the end of the month.
Yay! And everybody wants that. Everybody wants that. Okay. So further ado, let's start over here.
I'm going to turn us around here.
This is our front door, and you guys have seen this many times, especially if you're in the 5 days of Christmas. We actually did some updating, and we're going to be doing some updating, so keep that in mind. We did our Christmas this year more on a narrow way, I guess is how, a little less, I guess is more, because we are actually going to renovate as soon as we're done and the holidays are over. So, but we did get our front door done, and we painted it black. It was stained, and we painted it black, and I'm loving it. So we actually did this in our 5 days of workshop. We did a holiday front porch makeover, and how beautiful is this? So, rest assured, we're going to go inside. So come on in. Okay. We actually shut down the music so that Facebook and everybody else cannot
Copyright us.
So this is actually my entryway. I've had this entryway since I've lived here for 11 years, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I have decorated it many, many ways for all the holidays, for all the fall, for Christmas, for all the different seasons, and even in spring. And one of the things that we did this year is we took down one of those huge floral arrangements, and we put a smaller one here that's a little taller, and I'm actually loving it. And so as we go through here, you'll see this. This is the first thing that you see when you walk into my home. I have decorated it with lanterns. I have decorated it with all the different things, but I absolutely love Sally and
Peter.
Yes.
Addie named these statues when we first got them when she was young.
And she was the same height.
She was the same height as all of them. So she said that they were her friends, and she named them Sally and Peter. And it just really stuck.
It just really stuck. So now we call them Sally and Peter. I've had them in and out of the house, many different places, but this is where they are staying for this holiday season. So
yes.
Rest assured, come on in here. So this will move into our living room. We kind of turned some of the lighting off so that you guys can see some of the candles. But you know, if you followed me or you're in my Elegant community, which if you're not, you really should be. There's a link somewhere to go get in it. But you know that I absolutely love a Chesterfield. I've had a Chesterfield in my home for many, many years now. And I actually just purchased this one a couple of years ago, and it's actual real leather, and I am loving it. It's one of my favorite pieces in my home. I will always have a Chesterfield because I don't know, it just makes me feel, I don't know, very regal or something. I really don't know. I've changed out my pillows and my draperies and different things, but right now I'm loving all the toile and all the different things and seasons. And if you know me, I love artwork as well. So artwork is one of my favorite things to decorate my homes with. And one of the things that you guys will notice is I have rearranged the furniture for this holiday season. So I went ahead and framed it with these two window pane chairs, which are my favorite chairs. I sit here and drink coffee every single morning here. And this is where I kind of sit and hang out, and I look out my beautiful window to the outside. So this is so good.
Yes.
So you guys will notice that I don't have a rug in here. So that's something that's coming. I'm going to be buying a new rug for in this area. So if you'd like to see all the different changes, get in the Elegant community because those will be coming. Okay, rest assured, I'm going to let Lexi go over here. This is one of my very favorite places in my home. This room is really where I hang out a lot, but our mantle, Jason built it years ago, and I absolutely love it. And he put us in a gas log. So all you really have to do is honestly just of a click a button, you have all the heat, and it really does heat up the house, doesn't it, Lexi?
It really does.
It's
so warm.
It's so warm. And so We have done our mantle here with these little gifts that Jason gave me. He gave me these a couple of years ago when we were on a trip. He saw them and he gifted those to me. So up here on our mantle, but all the pretty things, these are the gifts that Jason gave me, and I absolutely love them. And I leave those up pretty much until,
I'm going to turn on the flash so you guys can see the little shimmer in them.
oh, they're so cute. So pretty much I leave those up until spring because I really just love the little boy and girl there. He's about ready to give her a kiss. So I do, you guys, if you guys got into our workshop, you guys seen how we flanked it with these two beautiful florals. Love it. It's very high. You can tell how big this actual mantle is when I'm standing by it. So it's super, super big. So I always go into this living room because I always sit here to have my coffee. So I love having this beautiful, I'm pretty sure that this is a 9.5-foot tree.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had this in this house for several years and I love decorating, but I may be changing it next year. I went on a little shopping trip with my friends from Louisiana and I got some new ribbon for my tree next year. So I might be changing it up. And to be honest, I change up all our decor every year. It's never really quite the same, and that it just keeps it kind of fresh and spunky for all of us and all of our friends. So I love to entertain in our home. We entertain a lot during the holidays, especially. But I'll be completely honest, we entertain a lot in our home.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that's being used. And I really, want to tell you that if you love your home like I do, then entertain. And if you don't love your home, you should get in the Elegant community because we'll show you step by step how to change your home into the space that you deserve. So further ado, come on over here. As you can tell, I love artwork. Artwork is one of my main things that I love. And I think that people go wrong with that, with artwork, how they hang it, where they put it, how big, the size, and things like that. So that's something that I really stress in the Elegant community to get that right for you. So one of the things that I love about this is as soon as you come in my entryway here, which is real narrow, but here's my dining room. And I love that because I can kind of really, Lexi's showing you our hall table here in our entryway.
Yes, and then the back of the floral arrangement here.
Yeah, so the floral arrangement goes clear around so you can see into all the areas of my home. So one of the other things that I love is this dining room, as I was saying. I have had this dining room decorated so many ways. If you guys have ever seen our tutorials or you're in our community, you will see us decorate it all the time for the different seasons and things. Sometimes I have big trees in here. Sometimes I just have little areas just like this. This was in our decor box last year, if you guys remember. If you guys noticed anything like this, it was in our decor box. So I just love all the snow globes. Especially the electronic ones.
They are adorable.
Yes. So this is one of my pride and joys. I absolutely love my staircase. It is so pretty. And when we moved into this home, we renovated all 3 levels and it was like 11 years ago. I think it's coming on 11 years. And I just absolutely love all the woodwork in this home. It is absolutely stunning. And so yes, I will be changing the colors in this in the next year. So it's kind of good that you guys get to see a tour of it before and after. And I definitely want to change my staircase runner. So what else are we changing in this room? Oh, maybe the lighting.
We're going to change the light fixture, the drapery, the paint, the rug.
Lots of things.
Yes. And in the community, we're going to show you guys how we redo our staircase because we did have some pictures here and we took them down to change things out. So you'll see what we do with there next.
Yes. But I absolutely love my dining room table. It's round. A lot of people come in and ask me about that. I still love that. It's a very good conversation table if you're having a dinner party or something like that. And one of my favorite things to decorate is this centerpiece. It's changed out a lot. I change it out quite a bit. Some are a little more spectacular, some not so much. So when you are in this main living room here, it's all very open. I don't know if Lexi gave you a shot upstairs, but
go around
the
there.
staircase literally runs all the way from one end all the way to the other. And so the staircases are amazing in this house. Lots and lots of woodwork. Like I said, when we moved in here, we changed it all out, but it goes from one end to the other. And with the staircase. And that's one of my very favorite things about this house. It was built in the 70s. And honestly, this was cutting edge for them to be able to have, an open staircase like this. So it's just a really grand day. So when you're looking from this point where Lexi's at, you can also see that our staircase, we opened it up to the basement, to the lower level, which is where Jason actually lives and stays most of the time. And Sophie Girl, our dog. But we opened it up to match the staircase at the top, which is so pretty. And
There used to be a wall right here
yep,
that kind of blocked off the kitchen.
and we opened all that up and put staircases everywhere. So it's so pretty. One of my favorite things there.
Lisa said our light fixture wasn't decorated this year.
I know it wasn't decorated. You know, I have to be completely honest. When we did this, Jason called me, and honestly, we were getting things out, and he said, "Tabitha, they're ready for you to start demo." And I'm like, oh, "That ain't happening. I'm getting Christmas out." And he's like, "I figured you would say that." So we're gonna actually, I kind of held off a little bit this year with all the decorations because honestly, they're supposed to be starting January 1st. The first week in January. So I'm like, oh, you know, getting everything out and getting Christmas and the holidays over. But I still want my house to feel very Christmassy and all the things. So once again, this is artwork. This leads into the master or the main, as Lexi
Primary.
main bedroom. But this is a piece of artwork here and we love it. We absolutely love it. And, you know, I can honestly say all the artwork in the house has just been so, I don't know, just really changing, evolving.
It has been changing a lot.
It's evolving all the time. Okay, so this is where I wake up. I come out of the bedroom here and I wake up and I sit in this spot and I absolutely love this spot. So if I did something different in our house, I would definitely wouldn't change this because I love this little bench here. I sit here all the time in the morning when I first wake up and I love to be able to sit out here and watch it, especially in the spring and all the different things because it's to our backyard, which is one of my favorite places.
Usually we have florals all around here,
Yeah.
but it's raining today, so it looks a little yucky out there.
And it's cold, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the areas that we changed a little bit is that used to be where I sit. It used to be like a little door there. We changed that out and we put a bench there and cabinetry. So one of the things that I absolutely love decorating with you guys is this beautiful hutch that's in our kitchen. And so it's on the back side of the kitchen where you can look out to the back area, but we decorate this all the time. And this was our decor box this year. If you guys don't recognize it, our little candle's looking kind of rough there.
It was a white wax, so when it's hot, it looks clear.
Oh, gotcha. So this was our decor box and we decorated it with you guys. I definitely use all the decor boxes in my own home. I love decorating and displaying all the things. So this is super cute. Now this display, I would maybe take the Merry Christmas off and maybe just this. And then I would leave it up, honestly, all year until spring. Yeah, yep, till spring. So here's going into our kitchen. Here's our beautiful little kitchen. It's so, so pretty. When we first bought this house, the house didn't have this big island in it. It was honestly, I think it was just a smaller island, maybe. I can't remember really. But there was a wall right there where Lexi's standing and showing you. So this was a full wall and we took that out and we put a staircase there.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can see how the house is really open, really super open. And we always put a Christmas tree over in this area because we always entertain, like I said, and I do cook and entertain and stuff. So I always love having a Christmas tree in my kitchen, a full-size one so that we can have the festivities in here as well.
We have this adorable little Santa statue.
Sweet, so sweet. Now, if I was going to do anything in here, I would probably change out the countertops for sure. Jason and I talked about changing out all the cabinetry, but I'm not really sure if we're going to do that this year because we do have a wedding as well. So I'm not sure if we're going to change those out and what all we're going to do in the kitchen, but we're definitely painting everything and freshening everything up. So
Yes, and I'm going to show you guys our cute little carolers we have here.
one of my favorites.
Look how cute these little guys are.
You always have to put something on your island. If you have a large island or even maybe even a small island, you have to put something on there because it's just such a pretty touch to your house. If you guys have any questions, leave it below. I'll definitely try to answer them. But we definitely lowered this when we did this. And one thing that I would honestly do is I would lift this up and make this a little longer in this area because we use this island every day.
All the time.
Every day. So I would definitely do that. There's not a whole lot I would do. This is one of the areas that is on the back porch. You guys have seen this. I've showed you guys makeovers, and it's in our covered porch. And this is an area I absolutely love too. There's a few areas in the house that it seems like everybody gravitates to or too, and the kitchen is one of them. The downstairs, the lower level, is definitely one. We have I think it's a 14-foot bar down there, and we entertain there. And in fact, last night we entertained and had dinner down there as well. So there's another living room, huge living room, and dining room. But in the spring and the summer, and maybe even most of the fall time, we hang out back here because you guys can. Honestly, it overlooks our pool area and all of our landscaping in the back. It's just a beautiful area. So this is a fun area. This kitchen gets used all the time. People ask me, they're like, do you live in your house? Yes, we live in our house. We do. We entertain a lot. And it gets dirty, and then we take all the stuff down and we change it out. So, okay. This is pretty much our house and what we've been doing. We're going to be changing some things up, so you might be seeing some different things next year. But it's so good to get that you guys got to get a tour of it, what it is now. It's still a lovely home. I've enjoyed this home over the 11 years that we've lived here. The girls have pretty much, this has been Addison's only home that she's lived in. So this is home to us. So thank you guys, and have a Merry Christmas, and thank you so much. If you want more of these tips and tricks of all the things that Lexi and I do and how we decorate our homes, get in the Elegant community, because you get to literally see the backside of all the things that we do in our decorating and how we put it all together. Okay, guys, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.